Vodhalla, y'all might want to look at that. Y'all might want to look at that. Y'all might want to look at that.
You're absolutely right here. We're going into this game one on Apocalypse. Wes taking a ton of damage off the bat, and Fiend in Wes on that Tori and Olgrim that we've been seeing so far against the Dawson and Luke from Boomy and Snowy. Really close game here, and Fiend sending Boomy up the left side of the stage. Boomy wasn't ready for the alley-oop here, and Snowy continues getting those axe-siders. That's 3 in a row on Fiend as he's now being brought into deep orange.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised not to see a Petra pick here from Boomy, but I could be a little further behind. I know that Petra was a character he used quite a bit. Oh man,
first one to go down. Yeah, I mean, he's been favoring the Cross and the Luke in doubles just because the insane power. They have a lot of team combos that score knockouts incredibly early. Cross, one of the highest strength legends in the game, and some of his signatures hit the hardest.
Yeah, it was sort of a recent development in the last championship where like 3 regions actually were picking it. Like Godly went in with the Cross as well, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, Gauntlets and Blasters, Cross's signature kit. It's feeling pretty darn good right now. And look at that, getting that stock lead. Oh, barely. No, Wes Fiend technically take the lead.
Oh, wow.
That's not a technicality anymore. That is just a definitive lead. Look at that, Boomy going far with that sidestick coming out from Wes. Wes just deleting stocks off of Boomy.
Yeah, man, that's how you do it. Keep your team in the lead here. No, little team, nice break up there from Boomy. I mean, he almost got caught up himself. But
and then Wes broke up with the side stick, right? Like getting that extra bit of damage.
Just the wherewithal. Hey, you're gonna bust up our team combo. Well, you're still gonna pay for it. We're still coming out ahead.
Oh, okay. Snowy fighting his way back in, but no, not able to get around that
They had almost had them both ready.
Yeah.
That was like an awesome call that they had them in there. Like, okay, Nair. If Sword Downer came into another Lance Snare, Snowy and Boomy could be, are they going to be out? I think it'd be down a game one this handedly. I mean, look at this Boomy. Is he gone? He's one Lance Sider away from just losing this stock, and Snowy has 2 stocks still.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like this game is developing quickly, but it's really just developing quickly for Boomy specifically, because like, we're 2 minutes in, and we're just over 2 minutes in, and he is about to be off his last stock. He is having a rough time just finding a footing.
Snowy's gone. Wes just pulls up the full charge, hoping that Boomy. He was hoping that Boomy would just fast fall right after dodging that, but Boomy reacted in kind, but he goes down. It's 4 stocks.
But those niggas in my chat, they be having like over 100K. Damn.
It doesn't matter. They are all over him.
The acceleration.
Midair as well. Not even having the platforms to reset gravity cancel. Wait, Wes, the Siders Fiend. You're okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
All right, a little bit of friendly fire. There's an opening here.
All right, we're padding stats.
Right.
We're padding stats right now.
It is a look. I was really looking forward to that 4-stock game one, but hey, it could be a JV4. Let's find out. No, he got hit. All right, it didn't techno. Wow.
JV3.
Still
Guinness World Record.
You know what it is? A really darn impressive win.
Yeah.
My goodness.
75K.
Just annihilated Boomy. Boomy got 252 damage off that game. Did I look right? Did I say 88? How much damage taken was that? I thought I saw an 8. There's no way he took over 800 damage. Whatever the case was, Boomy took a lot more damage than he did.
Oh yeah. Man, Wes and Fiend. Can we run that poll again?
After every game.
Well, I mean, the poll definitely locked in right before the game started, so they're not can't change those numbers now. But I bet you the people that were betting on Wes and Fiend are feeling a lot better after that, as we get a huge change of scenery here from Apocalypse to Miami Dome. Not going to be able to go onto the stage. Not sure if that really matters. Wes and Fiend have just been annihilating these stocks, but Boomy and Snowy start off with a good start, getting Wes super damaged up. And that's how last game started, and then Wes just popped off.
Yeah, man, it's a hot streak definitely going on for South America. South Americans right now, they've been carrying all this momentum forward with every game that they've played. That was probably one of the strongest games we've seen from them all together. That is going to be a stock off of Fiend, though, pretty early.
Ooh, and Wes could go down early here, too.
Man, manages to thread the needle. Really went for that Lance ground pound onto Boomy.
Right.
Down air went through. That sidelight was kind of clever, using the platform to use it, but then fall down afterwards when it missed. Snowy having some really crazy movement. Sidelight in air doesn't catch Boomy, and the down air repositions. Man, it's so remarkable to me how well Wes is able to be aggressive, but also maneuver in a way that it's so hard to punish him with that weapon. But he's still living, but they can't take a stock off the red team.
Yeah, they are looking hard. He finds it right there.
I just had to say something.
Yeah,
finally.
Might get the second one too. Find himself a recovery somewhere. He's went for the neutral light. Not gonna hit, but that down light is, and he actually.
You should be able to up it at 1080p, bro.
Out of there. Wow, at that.
That shit happens to me sometimes too.
Snowy's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I do also like this map pick for Snowy and Boomy. Uh-oh, Fiend and the stuffed recovery, he's gone. He's down onto his final stock, just a minute and a half in. Miami Dome for Boomy and Snowy, this lets them set up their structured game plan that they usually have in most of the tournaments.
Yeah, you can tell like that. Yeah, Fiend is definitely the one who chases after Wes.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this is what happens when the dog is. The dog's definitely not chasing after them.
Fiend didn't bring any treats with him, so the dog does not care. He's like, I'm good,
right.
bro.
Like Fiend's just kind of like, oh man, what's happening over here? But no, Wes was just on stage. That urgency is not there, and that's something that Snowy can really capitalize on if that's a weakness in their play. Because
what the fuck is that?
What we saw with Luna and Pugsy was that if one player ended up getting singled out for the way they were playing, they just flipped the switch in the play style. Can Fiend and West do that?
What that is?
I'm not so sure.
I'm thinking this is the straight turnaround. This is the type of set we wanted to see though. Like I didn't need to see anybody getting an absolutely dumpster, but I wanted to see a back and forth set. So the first game goes well into the way of West. Second game looking like it's going to go well into the way of Snowy this time around.
Snowy's got him off stage, and yeah, I mean, even if Boomy and Snowy
just completely unstoppable. How many stuffed recoveries? That was like 4 in a row.
Yo. You didn't even have to go that far down. Like, he just wanted to, he did the mental damage before the next game. He's like, I want you to know I know every move you're going to make. It doesn't matter if you're like you're going to die. I'm going to make sure you are gone.
I'm reading on it right now.
Boomy was just standing there being like, all right, you go. You get him, Snowy. Take him down. That was brutal.
Oh my gosh. There was even a moment in here where they had a fastball special, right? Like Snowy.
Bro, I need to sell my RuneScape and World of Warcraft accounts though.
And
I got some OG shit on them bitches.
Recognizes, hey, I'm going to turn that around and use it just as an extension for us to get this knockout so close to the side.
Man, yeah, we're definitely going to run that one.
Here's that knockout on Fiend and where we're talking about, right? He's like, help, and the other guy's just comboing the other opponent. It's because, like, I know you got your Sunlight Narrow Axe, dude, but my stock is gone. that's actually a thing in doubles to think about there, which we
not safe for work.
Time and time again.
Appreciate that follow.
Fiend, constantly aware of what Wes is doing. Fiend will drop
it's a mouse heavy
everything
game
that he is doing to make sure Wes gets back to the stage. But when the roles are reversed, we're seeing here.
Okay, I was like, there was going to be 2 different stocks dropped in a different way from both teams. But yeah, I think that might actually be something that Boomy and Snowy is caught up on. It's like, why?
Which one? The what is it? Sedora, the Zamorak, or the what's the other one?
Look at Fiend's damage as a result.
Forcing to check if they have that flex gameplay within them.
Gothics.
Oh, that interesting was a little wild. But
man, bro, I ain't played that shit in so long.
That kind of covers Lance Sider and Danner perfectly with the momentum.
A Zammy?
That move, and it's just that chainsaw effect of blasts above your head.
You look like Darts.
No stocks have gone down yet.
Bro, I used to bot on that shit. I used to cheat like a motherfucker on RuneScape.
Instant.
I would bot my ass off. That's how I learned how to write code. With Java, anyway.
West, and he'll be dominating this game because so far it's been all action. The Pogos coming out from Fiend, working really well against Boomy here. Apocalypse might just be their stage. Like
I got one account that's legit.
Stage picks, but West and Fiend look great here.
So this is where they.
I look like Darts, man.
Kind of, I don't really want
Vodhalla, man. Don't look at that.
Because it is
don't
just chaos. Like Wes and Fiend.
Nigga, I do not look like that nigga, ugly ass nigga.
So much space. Miami Dome helped out.
Yes, Fiend is better.
Snowy because there was a lot more platform space. They could take time, take space to set up their game plan and their positioning. Here, you don't have that luxury. Fiend and
fuck you, Abdallah.
Right through. Yeah, it is a pretty small stage, size-wise, and the wall's not the smallest, but still something you have to consider they are smaller than what you normally used to in Mammoth Fortress.
Oh no! Boomy was just trying to get back to the stage.
Okay.
He was definitely not like Snowy, get out of the way. Like, that was like he used that drift. Snowy ended up clinging for too long, but that friendly fire was brutal. But he makes it back. Down air hits. Oh, what's Snowy doing? He just chase dodges to reposition behind Boomy and get that neutral game started up here. Oh, but West, that's the dominating moment right now. Okay, he went down before, but it's still been all stocks to West's action so far in this game 3.
That's good. West definitely had to pick it up kind of from that last game. Oh, wait, okay, just immediately runs out there and dumps them. Go ahead and get out of here. Now a good lead here developing for the blue team one more time. I mean, look, we're talking about the success story, and they are keeping that all the way up.
It's interesting. I feel like the adaptation hasn't been West go and save Fiend. It's been more of Fiend just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to survive better, right? And then West has just been going in complete monster mode going into this game 3, where he has just been taking every single stock. And Fiend sets up a few, but West has just been going crazy.
West it's kind of like a coin flip with West, you know what I mean? Like, is he going to go absolutely insane and land all of these like crazy like 50-50 ass reads that he's going for, or Or are they going to go in the other way and he ends up getting like bodied and losing his stock relatively early? Unfortunately, that actually happens to Fiend this time, going for that ground pound. No one home, but he ends up taking one himself after going.
Nah, it's just a setup.
I mean, you know what they say, 60% of the time it works 100% of the time.
True.
And this is the exactly.
What we're using the stream is ass.
Game 1, 4 stocks in one team's favor. Game 2, 4 stocks in the other. And now we're in Game 3. Everyone's last stock orange, and the first player that goes down, I'm not even so sure if the 1v2 is a sure thing between these two teams, right? Like if Wes is the one stuck in the 1v2, oh man, Boomie was to save the weapon throw. The Cider hits. Is that it?
That was Wes. Such a good weapon toss. Like he was going there for the save, and Boomie actually, started to scoop up, but the weapon toss slapping him out of it, thus pushing him way too far away. Boomie not able to get out there and make it happen again, and then because he was so far away, loses his stock as well. Man.
That was clean.
That was clean.
TMK,
let me talk to your bitch.
That really pinpoint timing accuracy that he uses on those saves for his teammate.
Oh, yeah.
We just saw him use that aggressively with that weapon throw.
What if you chose to use your skills for evil?
Fiend now living up to his name is because of the comment that we made in the previous sets. That was incredible.
Yeah.
And those are the weapon throws that you rarely ever get to see, man. Man, Wes, just so good at cleaning up the stocks. And at that end, that even stock scenario, right as I said something about it, we got to see that edge guard there where it was happening.
Bro, don't tell me he's still
so well. I want to see that here in this replay. I think we're not at it yet. Fiend's got to go down, and now we'll be in it.
Yeah, look at this, the sniped precision.
We'll have to catch a little bit soon. Now, I was actually going to wonder where they were going to go. It seems as though Boomy and Snowy, they want more space at all times. Like they want more places to stand. They want more wall. And on the other side of things, Wes and Fiend want to make sure you have no space.
I'm tired because I ain't get enough sleep last night. That was my fault.
Shipwreck probably got banned. That's why they ended up going Apocalypse. If Shipwreck doesn't get banned, I can see them going there.
And Wes and Fiend would never give a Mammoth. It's just way too large of a...
Yeah.
So here we are in, once again, kind of an odd counterpick when it comes to 2v2s. We're in Enigma here, where the amount of place that you can play on changes.
Where's Coslicks? I don't know.
But we don't have that
probably somewhere being a bitch.
Like, you're going to survive forever off the top. You actually will just go down faster. So we'll see if that makes a big difference here. D-Light recovery on blasters. You catch that on that top flat, you can get somebody at yellow if you do it right.
Right, man. So this is
a
that's the surgical precision once again.
Man, these weapon tosses, dude.
And you got the stuff recovery. Snowy's down. It's 6 stocks to 4, and this is match point for winners finals. That's what the qualifier for winners finals here in this winners semifinals match. Oh my goodness, Boomy and Snowy are now down. Okay, they can clean things up pretty quickly, but Fiend with the nairs on the Boomy. There's the D-Light recovery at the top. He's just gone. I think he got hit off the blast zone before the recovery even finished. Like that's how close he gets with that move. And now Boomie's trying to take down Wes as well, but he dodges past it.
I'm surprised that Snowy was not behind him, kind of expecting that. That seemed like a very easy one to, expect. He's either going to eat this, he's going to have to fight me or have to dodge past me, and that should have been an easy one for okay, still fighting at the top, though.
Wes has another chance at life.
That neutral stick came so
I'm excited about going to land.
And that's just the power of when, it's the difference when we see
I'm going to land.
recovering and Fiend recovering. If it's Wes recovering, you're like, why is his teammate not there? Oh yeah, Fiend is literally doing everything in his power to be like, please, don't hit the... Anyways.
Okay, almost. I actually tried to get a neutral up there as well to potentially put some past blast zone regardless, but okay.
That neutral stick was so close.
Still looking really good for the blue team, man.
Damage is so
he got the weapon throw on the Boomy! He tried to bounce it off the stage. Boomy dodges past it. The D-Light ground pound doesn't hit, but can Boomy get the reversal? He's almost going down to unarmed recovery at the bottom, and that was a gravity cancel silent recovery that connects, and Wes can't get the alley-oop, but he still ain't down as that Cider puts Boomy on the one stock, and he gets the double knockout. It's 5 stocks to 2. Wes and Fiend against Boomy and Snowy.
And I got gold. You get all of them. I'm trying to benchmark game.
Man, I promise you, everyone's predictions are in shambles. No, I don't. And Wes and Fiend, we're not slated to make it this far, and they are going absolutely insane today. So good stuff to them. And now, I mean, the game still could be flipped, but Wes just now losing his first stock. Man.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Fiend is the weak link. He has to play like Pugsy played that game one of the last set. Like you get that. Oh, he's already set up for his teammate, but other than that, you take as little damage as possible. Let Wes even lose this whole second stock if he has to. Do not go down.
He is doing exactly that. Pretty much staying behind Wes, or at least under Wes. They have to fight Wes first to get to Fiend. Look at that, immediately getting out of there.
Fiend was kind of like, you just take the damage, man. Yeah. Like,
fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
So he's down.
Snowy's gone.
Side air, weapon throw, double knockout. Wes and Fiend knock Boomy and Snowy into the lower elimination bracket, and here they go. It is a South America Winners Finals. Undefeated Wes and Fiend. What on earth? I cannot believe it. And they did it 3-1.
Bro, Wes has he has a scope on, man. Those weapon tosses.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate the follow, Princess.
Snowy
Snowy Pack getting rolled up. Rolled his ass right up.
Single one of his
W.
Snowy Pack getting rolled up. Like that was
Snowy Pack getting rolled up, man.
And it came out and it worked. Good stuff.
Snowy Pack getting rolled up.
That the 50-50 landed on heads every time for him.
Nigga got rolled up.
Is it a 50-50 at that point?
100% for him. Yeah.
Wes is just downloading his opponents and destroying them in a game like Brawlhalla, where the only defensive option that you have is
Fuck that.